Waddup Homies, King Quap coming at you with some Pokemon Pocket action. And in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing to you the deck that I created that took me into the Master Ball rank this season as well as last season, and something that I'm going to probably use to get me into the top, 1,000 this season just as well. Now, this is a deck that's built off of other paradigms that already exist, but I haven't seen anyone else running it. So I definitely like what I've created and I want to share it with you guys so that you guys can have some fun utilizing it just as well. The deck that I would like to present to everyone here is Mega Altaria and Gengar. Now, we all know the benefits and the strengths of Mega Altaria. That's nothing to be reiterated over and over again. But the key factor here is the addition of throwing Gengar onto the team. You see, Gengar adds a certain level of high tech to the usage of the deck. Let's say you have Mega Altaria up front, you've taken some damage, you want to pull it back because you're not ready to go in for the kill just yet, or you can't get your 3 points. Throwing in Gengar and using Bother stops your opponent from using any of their supports like Cyrus or Sabrina in order to call your Mega Altaria back, giving you time to set up and do anything that you want to do. And the best thing about using Gengar up front is that they are forced to kill the Gengar before they can get back to your Mega Altaria, which can lead you to some great scenarios. Gengar, sitting at 130 HP, can tank a hit from Mega Absol, can tank a hit from Darkrai. It can't take anything from Hydreigon. Well, let's be honest. Who can actually tank anything from Hydreigon if you're not a Mega anyways? So in reality, this deck works off with perfect synergy because of the fact that Gengar only requires 1 energy to attack and is also a psychic. We're not looking to add in any extra energies into this deck. It's also facilitated with Tingling because, stalling your opponent from using any items is great. And also Jirachi, because if we ever need a bench sniper, Jirachi just comes and fits into that perfect niche wherever you need to utilize it. We're also running the standard supports in your deck. So we have Professor's Research, Licia, and Copycat and Mars. Now, the reason I utilize Mars is simply for the fact that if you've stalled your opponent for multiple turns, they'll most likely have a lot of cards in their hand. And Marsing your opponent when they have a big, beautiful hand just feels so satisfactory. Now, you'll also probably notice that I have 2 different types of Ghastlies. I have the 60 HP Ghastly and the 50 HP Ghastly. Reason being is, well, the 50 HP can be pulled in by Licia, which is more beneficial than anything. And we keep the 61 because sometimes it's just beneficial to do that 20 damage at the beginning of the game. We don't want to just have a stall team of doing nothing at the beginning. We want to be able to do something early before we get our Gengar out. And then once we get our Gengar out, build out to our Altaria in the back. Now, I do have to admit, this deck does have one big weakness. And that weakness is that Gengar has a 2 energy retreat cost. So playing around that retreat cost to getting your Altaria back onto the deck or into the active position is actually very difficult to do sometimes, depending on how your opponent is playing. But you'll see that in the couple of upcoming battles, I utilize this in a way where my opponents are kind of just stuck having to deal with Gengar or killing the Gengar, so then Mega Altaria comes in and finishes their game. So without further ado, let me showcase the deck and show you what it can really do in the ranked battle. Okay, so going first, dark type deck. Now versus a dark type deck, in case it's a Dino, you don't want to put Ghastly out, you're just gonna get rocked early. But Swallow's just gonna go to sleep early too. Seeing as how I have, let's Ghastly. Mega Absol. Not the worst. Double Ghastly, you love to see it. Licia to end the deck. That would have been great. We throw a regular Swablu, about second Swablu, and is Jirachi the play? No, Ghastly's the play. Let's see. Block the Copycat. Ooh, nothing. Chingling. Maybe I should have left it out. Rare Candy. Unlucky. Drop that there. And that's a good copycat. 5 for 5. Okay. Oof. There goes my Cyrus. I've never once faced a Mega Absol where they didn't attack anyone the moment I had Cyrus in my hand. Always Cyrus in my hand whenever this shit happens. And he opts for the Mars. Let's go with the Singer. Every single time. Every single time. Okay. This to this. Gengar goes there. He's gonna have to stay to attack because he knows that Cyrus is in my hand. So both of them can stay. I'll choose the one better fit when the time is necessary. That's one turn block, by the way. Goes into Chingling. Did he forget I had Cyrus? A part of me feels like this is a bait. I have 7 cards in my deck. If I put, let's just say, Jirachi down, Copycat, I'm reshuffling 9 cards to pick up 4, leaving 5. One of them could be Mega Altaria. It's beneficial. Do it. And you get rid of Cyrus in case he comes back. Let's take it out of your hand. Hopefully. No Cyrus. Thank you. Rocky Helmet. Really piss him off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My other Ghastly's dead. 6, so false useless. And bother. That's now 2 turns. Support is blocked. Takes another 20. Take out of hand. You love to see it. So we play it the same way. Mega Altaria goes down. Energy goes here. Perfect. The true power of Gengar. Going second, Swablu, no Ghastly. Oof. But Mega Altaria is in the hand already. And Alicia, so not bad actually. Just gotta worry about red card. Mars. These Suicune players never ever get like a bad start. Always Suicune in hand first. Crazy. Please give me Rocky Helmet or Draw Chingling. One of the two. Altaria. Okay. Put you here. Put you here. Put you here. Stay asleep. All right, get the bad luck out of the way for when we really need it. In this scenario, depending on what he does, we either double evolve into a copycat, which would be huge. Double evolve copycat, hopefully get a Gengar and the rare candy back. I wish rare candy was like a tool, so you could like take it, put it on the Pokemon you want to use it on. It doesn't have to stay in your hand. And then when you get the Pokemon, you just evolve it. That would have been so much better. But so much more OP too. Okay, Frog EX, what are you going to do? Build from the back. I respect it. Come on, stop dropping cards. Thank you. I needed that guy. So let's do this. Throw you up here. Put you down here. Do that. Now. I hate that shit. Okay. You're gonna get attacked next turn. So we put energy here. Rocky Helmet. And smoke. That's good. He's in 3 Jirachi range. Other homie comes through for the hit. Goes to 40. 140. 7 cards in deck. If I get 3 cards next turn, if I'm lucky and I pull into Gengar, swap out Mega Altaria, go to Gengar. And DD. Felt like he should have been DD'd before he let that guy rock, but I'm not a doctor. 7 cards. 2 of them. Thank you. So we are going to. His board is full. Rare candy. Into Gengar. Energy on Gengar. He can only do 120 because he has nothing to shuriken me. I always have to be worried for red card. But in this scenario, the only thing red card would screw up is my points. He has 4 cards in hand. There. 6. 2 of them are Irida. 2 of them are Cyrus. Roki, Rare Candy, Greninja. 7 cards. Either way. You retreat into Gengar. Do you run red card or Mars? Red card or Mars? Doesn't matter. To be fair, I should have professored, but I was too busy thinking, so that was a misplayed turn. Anyways, that's another supported block. There's 0 chance Gengar will kill you and I put myself in a pickle. Had I professed it last turn, my hands would have been different. I'm looking for Cyrus. He's going to have it. It's really about me screwing over his next option at the end. So we bother one more time. Now he can just shift stream, pull this guy up. And when we kill him, I'm playing on borrowed time. Yes, Cyrus, and he knows yes, Cyrus. Had I not put the Chingling down, he wouldn't have been 10 HP. Okay. Cyrus is good, but we don't need. We have another Ghastly in there. And the best burn of all time. Now it's up to Arceus. Did he get Cyrus or not? Yeah, Cyrus. He's BMing me with that guy. This is a BM turn, guaranteed. Unlucky, but still very close. Very, very, very close. Feel like I made one misplay here. I could have maybe turned things out a little bit differently, but either way, we'll get him in the next one. Okay, going first this time. Ghastly in hand, electric deck. Now, our only way of dealing with the bird is our full combo. So let's run Alicia. Pokeball. Now, more than likely, they always run double Oricorio. Probably like double Oricorio, Magneton, Magnezone. There's a double. In order to really win this match, I need my Rocky helmet sooner rather than later. Thank you, Jesus. Do professor's research, make him think that I got something. Throw this. Do that, do this, do that. And boom. All right. First turn support is blocked. He hasn't used Clement yet, so unless he has a Magneton already in his hand. That was a weird place to put the Rocky Helmet. Unless you plan on not attacking. Which is exactly what he's doing. Two turns of block supporters. See, if you get Gengar off early, he's a menace right off the beginning. And I'm already primed potentially to get my second. He has to manually find his Magneton because Gengar won't let Clement come out, or even Professor. He's already used one Professor. He's lucky with that. GG. Good showcase. Going first again, another electric deck. This time not so lucky with Ghastly in my hand, but we'll start with Chingling. Ooh, the Jolteon variant. Ooh, Sleazy is going to be big because probably a Swablu, my other Ghastly for sure. Perfect. Like I state, we always put find a friend. That's the one we want to evolve into area. We'll put this thing out too. Reduce the copycat. That I've been thinking, I would maybe have put Jirachi out first, but let's see. Cross research, candy, beautiful. We are going to put the energy on the singer. No, find a friend because he's gonna force it to come. Electric decks usually run red card. I don't know what it is about electric decks. I'm not wanting Mars, but it's usually red card. So this goes there. This goes there. Knowing you're gonna die. No, I'm not wasting it. I could have found a friend. Would have actually. No. There's a chance it would have grabbed Gengar. 50 stuff. Heal. Take him out. The issue here is that could have taken it, got it, walled it earlier, but we'll play it the way we got it. This. He can't repel me. He can't Sabrina me. So I'll choose a good play. The red card in my hand, but to what end? I might need a sink to keep myself in the game. What was the point of that heal? Now, there is a world where he doesn't get Jolteon right now. So I'm going to play as if that world currently exists. Is it the smart move? No. But is it the only move I got? More than likely. He had that one card from 2 turns ago. Oh, that's also 2 more supported turns block. He had that one card from 2 turns ago. Unless this is a Jolteon right now. Rocky Helmet. It could also be Cyrus. Now, assuming that that isn't Cyrus, if this card that he draws right now is not Jolteon, it's for 20, 30. I lost 3 EVs. Hilarious. Put this here. Father. There's no EV bag. So if you don't evolve the Jolteon, I should win. No, it's a tie no matter what. 3 turns. Wait, I think I get the win. He has no Pokemon on this field, right? Hey, we take those. All right. Game 5, water deck. So might be up against the legendary Greninja once again. Indeed, he start. Could this be the legendary brick that they once spoke of? Yeah. Where's my Swablu? The one annoying part about it in DD start is if you don't do more than 20 damage, she's just gonna heal her and just walk away. Annoying as heck. Jesus. Misty. That's what we get. That's what we love to see. Okay. He thinks indeed he's gonna sit there and tank. I have other plans for you. Wobbly down, energy, rare candy, Gengar, father. Now, no more supporters. No, we're gonna evolve right now. Mars hurts more when the hand's bigger, so not doing it. That's 2 turns. Our support is blocked again. Indeed, he's gone. GG. I mean, unfortunately, that my opponent bricked, but at the end of the day, they couldn't do anything either way. So they just had no opportunity. And truly, that's the power of Gengar. Okay, we almost got the Exodia. Chingling into Dino. Great start. Rare candy, Exodia unlocked. Licia. Give me 1 Swablu, at least. Pokeball. Give me the Swablu I was looking for. Thank you. Swablu goes down. Ghastly goes down. You could copy Jirachi. Not Ghastly. The reason I'm opting for Ghastly instead of Jirachi is there's been too many times where I've been stuck with a Jirachi on the field with no playable options. And it just kind of kills you when you know that you can have another Ghastly into a Gengar scenario. He's going to do this. Kill the Tingling. And that is my absolute favorite start versus this guy. Has lesser HP. Right. That's another supporter turn blocked. Peripheral. Like I say, I always have Cyrus in my hand whenever I go up against Mega Absol. Every single blessed. I think this card is attracted to Mega Absol. Now, if Absol attacks, he's taking a risk. He doesn't know if I have Mega Altaria or not. He didn't. He isn't going to attack. GG. And I'm taking 2 for that one because I was going to do the exact same thing once again, block that turn. So let's rock it. So as you guys can see, the stats really speak for themselves. We played 6 games. We had 5 wins, 1 loss. And during that time, we had a total of 13 blocked supporter turns from my opponent. Think about that. 13 blocked supporter cards. That's averaging essentially 2 per game. You're lucky if you can get off a third one. And it really kind of just shows the power of what Gengar can do to help you set up your Altaria, or even just kill off things that are going to be a nuisance for you along your way or just throughout the regular gameplay. You know, the Mars is a huge tech for this game because they build a huge deck, strong hands. And if you have a bunch of fodder like your Tingling or your Jirachi, or even if your Gengar goes down, drop a Mars, burn their entire hand, usually resetting them to 1 card, and then you get to play back into the game. Now, there is an argument where you could try to fit a Sabrina into the deck, kind of get yourself a little bit more wiggle room in terms of controlling the deck or the game even more. I just haven't found a way to set Sabrina up, but I definitely feel like the Rocky Helmet is a huge boon to the team because at 20 damage, whether it's put on the Tingling or if it's on the Gengar itself, is absolutely crucial, knowing that they have to get rid of that Pokemon in order to get to the one that they really want, which is your Mega Altaria. Everyone's focused on the 3 prize points. They're not really worried about the 1. So, just overall good stuff going on over here. But hey, you guys try a deck? Let me know what you think. Anyways, it's your boy King Quab. I'm out of here. Peace.